Hello and welcome back to Prodigy. It is a busy day here in Prodigy. We're going to be taking a look at this new pet Zing as well as the evolutions. We're going to go ahead and evolve up. But first we need to take a look at the battle animations for Zing. So we're going to get into a battle here in normal mode because hard mode would be way too hard. Really excited to check out these animations. Cannot wait. Let's come on up here and then get into this battle, and hopefully Zing will not be knocked out. Okay, so this is Zing right here. Gets one hit, but that's okay. And another hit, not too great. And another hit over here. So it looks like in normal mode we have three different spells. Maybe hard mode is we get 4. All right, so we have multi-spark, and then fizzle pop, and chain lightning. Chain lightning is really the only one that has that every other turn. Let's go ahead and go after Trip Trap. Very cool attack. All right, and now it is Connor's turn, so let's go ahead and try to finish this up. The reason I have Terramite with me is because Terramite is slower than Zing, and so we'd be able to definitely see Zing's animations that way. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get all of the rewards, and then we're going to pop on back to Lamplight Town, and we're going to go ahead and evolve Zing and see what happens. So let's come on over here. And then come to Zing, get the information, and let's check out this evolution. Cannot wait. For 50 magic coins for my account. There seems to be different costs for a whole bunch of different ones. So, and there we go. That is awesome. That is sort of the Serra attack animation. So this is going to be Serrazap now, the second evolution. We have to get to level 22 before we can get self-heal. But we have Chain Lightning again. We have Multi-Spark. And then this is going to be a Replenish is going to be this one. Let's go ahead and use our gold to get up. And so Serrazap still only has 3 different levels. So let's go ahead and take a look here at Serrazap's attack animation. And then we'll go ahead and swing on into hard mode and take a look at our last evolution, which I'm very excited for. All right, come on up here. And let's see. Eclipse is following behind. Ooh, and let's go ahead and get into a fight with Flick Flip. All right, here we go. So, and it looks like Serrazap is quite a bit faster. We'll do Chain Lightning here. As far as all of the stats for a pet that can't really evolve up to level 100 or level 150, I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of time to look at it realistically because they're sort of like just a useless pet. All right, that was a really cool attack animation. Pretty standard, like I said, for the Serras, but really cool. It looks awesome. I love the wings flapping like that as well. So really neat. All right, we're going to go to hard mode here. And I love the fact that we can go into Lamplight Town in hard mode. I think it's really cool. So the Academy is the last thing. Academy looks like it has been updated. So we'll have to wait and see when the Puppet Master battle comes. But it looks like the inside of the Academy was updated. So that's quite cool. All right, let's go on over here for Serrazap. And then max level. Serrazap's already at the max level. We're going to go ahead and get this last evolution. Really excited to see this guy. And let's go ahead and evolve the pet. So Sleipnir. Sleipnir was the name. And we're going to evolve to Sleipnir. Excuse me, to get stronger. 100 magic coins for this evolution. Hold on to your magic coins because we are getting the Pumpkin Fest coming up as well. Let's check this out, guys. Yeah, that's really nice. That's also kind of in line with the different animations. And so now we have Spark Storm, Kickstart, and then Chain Lightning and Multi-Spark. So a lot of multi-hits for this type of pet. And I like the lightning bolts on it. Love the designs for all of these. They look really, really cool. Sort of standard for this sort of the bug progression to Seahorse, but really, really like it. Let's go ahead and get all the way up to max level 100. So since Sleipnir is something that is going to grow with you, let's take a look. Order 68, that's pretty standard, a little on the low end now that we're having pets go above 100. So Sleipnir is going to be one of the lower pets with a health of 2180, but defensive 1140. Dodge is relatively high. Power is meh. So I'm not really sure as far as playing Sleipnir how often you'll be playing Sleipnir. But as far as the description, it's a speedy. So speedy pets are fast and excel at multi-hit attacks. Order of 68 and it's speedy. I think Sleipnir has to get a little bump here. So definitely not speedy here. But let's take a look. Stories say that they are distantly related to a magical horse, but you shouldn't try to ride them. Very, very cool. Now, what would be cool is if we could take a look at the information for these two, because I did forget to read the descriptions, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to leave Terramite in there just to see what happens to him. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put Boreas in here. And Boreas is also considered speedy at 76, which I feel is a little on the slow side. So let's go ahead and put both of them in there. That'll be fun. And let's come on into... Let's do Bonfire Spire for a battle. All right, come on in here. Hey, Chill Michael. And let's go after this guy, Serrazap. Serrazap and then Serrazap, I believe. All right, start out with some hits. Let's take a double check this. So they are level 124, it looks like. So Serrazap and then Serrazap. Yep, that is right. Let's go ahead and start off with Spearsicles. And then we will check out Sleipnir. And Sleipnir's attack. I think we're going to start out with Sparkstorm just to see how this looks. All right, 2 solid hits. Nice attack animation there. We'll do Sparkstorm here. There we go. And I think we're going to be able to see Sleipnir's attack one more time in this video. But let me know what you think about all of this, because it is looking pretty amazing. All right. I love all of the pets being added. It's very, very cool. Magicoin, we need some more Magicoin coming in somehow. But really, really like it. Okay, so we've done Sparkstorm, we have Kickstart, Chain Lightning, and then Multi-Spark. Let's go ahead and do Chain Lightning and see. I think we'll just go ahead and finish off Serrazap. Yeah, cool attack, cool attack. All right, and now it is time to finish off Serrazap. Starve it to the rescue. And dodged. Alright. Serrazap has a pretty attack too. I really wish the first and second evolutions were like playable. Because there are some animations I find extremely, extremely fun. But we just really don't have access to them, you know? Alright, Multi-Spark. There we go. And I think we're just going to do Starbit. That should finish this off. All right, 761. We are done. So yeah, awesome, awesome pets. Let me know what you think of this. Looks like there's the lost pets. Looks like we should have some more pets coming along the line here pretty soon. And then once we get into our Puppet Master battle in hard mode, we should be unlocking expert mode, which should have new pets as well coming through. I don't have any information on any of that, but it'll be really interesting to see. Cannot wait. So yeah, thank you for the likes, thank you for the subs. Let me know what you think about these guys and which one is your favorite, and we'll be back with more Prodigy very, very soon. Take care, keep on prodiging on. We'll see you next time all. Bye-bye.